I also give them examples. I say like if y'all get to arguing, whatever, you might be 30 some, 40 some, whatever years old, and he call you a bitch, it's time to go.
Everyone, welcome to Glam Parents. I'm your host, Cassandra Bautista. I have my lovely co-host, Dahlia Ann Mashel. Today we have a special guest, Angela Johnson. And we are live on Facebook. We had a lot of technical issues today. So if you guys want to see the full interview, make sure and go to my Facebook page, Cassandra Spice Bautista, and it will be live the entire episode, the entire interview. So we're just jumping in. We've got some questions in already. We're going to continue. So go ahead, Angela.
Okay. So I also give them examples. I say like if y'all get to arguing, whatever, you might be 30 some, 40 some, whatever years old, and he call you a bitch, it's time to go. I said because that's not going to be the first time.
Yes, right.
Time. I said y'all get to arguing.
Learn this. Time to go.
I said, and he mess around, he slapped you. It's time to go. I said, don't fall for that. Oh, but see what you made me do. No, I said, it's gonna happen again. I talk to them like that because I want them to. When I'm dead and gone, and let me tell you why. Let me tell y'all why. Facebook. Let me tell y'all why I go that route because that's what was said, told to me.
Good. I'm glad someone stopped. Do that.
I'm sitting here telling them what my grandmother told my mother, and my mother shared with me.
Good.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I go that route with my granddaughters. Okay? That's why I do that. Let them know that off bat, you're gonna know. Oh, my grandma used to say this too. You're gonna always know how a man gonna treat you.
Yeah.
Look at how he treat his woman.
Mm-hmm.
And you see he dragging his mama, and you see he barely even talking to his mama, and you see he don't even go over there on Mother's Day. What do you think he's gonna do for you?
That's true. I see some mom boys, they cater to their mom, and the woman is like to the side of
Yeah. But that's still gonna show you if he's not respecting his mom. If her birthdays come, there's nothing wrong with calling your mom, say happy birthday, mom, happy birthday, grandma. Watch how he treats his two queens.
Mm-hmm.
His mom and his grandma. Watch how he treat them, baby. That's gonna show you get deeply involved with him. That's gonna show you how he gonna do you.
Mm.
You see how he gonna treat his queen.
I dated a mama's boy before, and they may have to the mom, but I don't feel like I've always got the best treatment. In some areas, yes, in other areas, definitely not. So, yeah, I think it's nice that they treat their parents good, but I think they need to treat everybody good, not just their mom. That's my feeling. But that's what I've learned in life.
You're right.
Okay. As a parent and a grandmother, what have been some really difficult situations that you had to deal with, either your kids or your grandkids?
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
So much. Then.
As a grandparent, grandparent.
Yes.
As a grandparent, our grandkids, just as well, our kids are so precious to us. They are.
Yeah.
And as they're little bitty babies, they grow up and everything, you know you want the best for them.
Yes.
And we got to keep in mind our grandparents. Them grandkids, they're going to get older. Them grandkids going to get to the point, some of them might want to start disrespecting you.
Yes.
In so many ways. Okay, in so many ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to draw the line and say, you know what? See, because sometimes we keep putting our hands, keep that on praying for them and laying our hands, figuratively speaking, keep our hands or arms around them. Sometimes they just push you to the point over a certain amount of years or whatever. You know what? I'm done.
Yeah. Amen.
Because
Amen.
this is one thing I have learned being a glam parent, and I had to make a tough decision. Matter of fact, about 5 or 6 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
I had to make a tough decision. But see, I had to do that for my well-being. See, because I'm 62. Okay, I'm not trying to have
Yes.
I'm not trying to
Amen.
have no stroke. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
But foolishness with a grandchild. I'm just not trying to do that. I'm just not trying to do that. Especially when I know you know better.
Yeah.
Oh, you know better.
Mm-hmm.
So the best thing to do is to say, come on, let me take you where you belong. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I had, that was the decision I had to make. I had to make that decision because I'm not going to keep. And see, when you're dealing with, now, okay, here we go. I'm getting ready to go here, y'all. Put your hands up in the air and y'all understand this one. If you got a grandchild that will gaslight you, what I mean by that is, people don't understand what I mean by that is, let me give you a good example. When you know you had something sitting right there, you know it was sitting right. You know it was sitting right there. You done seen it so many times. It ain't moved in 3.5 weeks. It's sitting right there. And you notice it's all of a sudden on. But this only one person is the only one that didn't.
Yeah.
But they're gonna gaslight you and say, this is what I mean by gaslight now. I don't have it. I don't did it. See, that's now we arguing. Now you're arguing with the person. See what I'm saying? Because you're not stupid. You see what I'm saying? That's gaslighting you. That's an unnecessary argument.
Mm-hmm.
And us grandparents don't have time, and we shouldn't be going through that, especially when you're trying to help your glam child.
Yes.
Okay?
Exactly.
You're trying to help your grandchild.
Mm-hmm.
But they would gaslight you, have you sitting there arguing, have you get. See, when I realized I had to make my decision was when I started getting a headache. My headache came right on. I'm like, oh no. This back and forth, this right here. See, because when I get mad, I get mad. It takes a lot for me to get mad. But that particular day, 5, 6 days ago, I was mad to the point of my head. It went from 1 to 10 in 5 minutes. That's when I knew then. I said, Then I started feeling like I was getting that on the shortness of breath, arguing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh no. I calmed myself down. I said, Grandma ain't going through this before. Exactly that. I calmed myself down. I did. I said, Grandma not going through this. I said, what we get ready to do, I'm getting ready to take you where you want to be.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I did. It hurted me to my heart because that's my grandchild. But you're not going to keep, none of them is going to keep gaslighting me to the point where I found myself literally thought something was going to happen to me. But I didn't tell them.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I noticed it about myself. My headache, that headache was pounding. And I was like, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to talk myself down. And I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
If you gaslight you, they would do that.
See, my grandchildren aren't that old enough yet. They're only like 2 years old and a few months old, so I haven't experienced that. But I'm glad I'm listening. You guys know that older than me because now I know what I gotta look for.
Well, see, this is the thing, Spice and Delia and Beers. What I always try to tell my glam babies is this. From the age they was able, and if they were sitting here right now, they would probably come in and say, yep, she sure did. But but this is what I always have told my glam babies as they was able to understand yes or no or what I'm saying. You have a voice. See, a lot of us, I'm getting ready to go there too. Let me go. Let me go there. A lot of us parents and grandparents try to take that child voice from them. You don't do that because they have a voice.
Okay.
They have a voice.
Mm-hmm.
But I always tell mine, and they was in here, they would tell you from the time they were able to understand. You have a voice, baby, but grandma wants you to use it respectfully.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that you
Oh,
explained.
kidding me, Facebook.
Yes.
I'm trying to take your child or your grandbaby voice from them. Allow them to speak.
Yes, that's important.
Oh, do it respectfully. Even if they were 5 years old, 6 years old, I'd be like, we're not gonna talk that way. We're not gonna use the word lie. See what I'm saying? Some of them, they don't know what they use 5, 6, 7 years use the word lie. We're not gonna talk. We're gonna say use the word tell a story.
Okay.
I'm not lying. No, we're not gonna use that word. We're gonna say, I'm not telling the story, Grandma. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Allow them to use their voice and use it respectfully. And if you have a conversation with your child or your grandchild, with your grandchild, let them know that. Stop trying to take their voice away. Don't do that.
Okay. Okay. Is there any other difficult situations, or is that just the one you wanted to talk about? If you have any more, you can. If not, we're going to move on to the next question.
What I want to talk about that I felt I was really important.
All right, Delia, you're up next. Fire away.
What is the best holiday you look forward to as being a grandmother with your grandchildren?
Oh my God. Just one, right? I just do one.
Well,
Actually, it was
as
two
many as you want.
It's two for me.
Go for it.
My best one is Thanksgiving.
Okay.
My best one is Thanksgiving and Mother's Day, believe it or not.
Oh.
Believe it or not.
Oh, I love that.
Christmas Day.
Beautiful.
Mother's Day. And the reason for that is I know it's called Mother's Day. I get it. But I love the fact that that's when I get the chance to have all of mine, the ones that can come.
Yes.
Okay. One that's not out of town abruptly or something, they can't be there, because I had it happen too. But that's the time there for everybody. Kids is there and grandkids is there. House full.
Mm-hmm.
I
Beautiful.
love it. Yes, I love it. I thought I was going to say
All
Christmas.
love.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Would you ever be upset if your children decided not to get married?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right, Delia, you go on to the next.
What is your favorite activity doing with your grandchildren?
Oh my. Now I love movie night. I love movie night. Now I do. It goes about to allowing your kids to do stuff. At one point, I was picking the movies, and then I said, "Oh, I need to let the children start picking the movies now." So that's that's what I do. This is what I do. Movie night is on Thursday night. Let me tell y'all why it's on Thursday night. Go to school Friday, right? So I allow them to stay up an hour over when they're with me. Okay, an hour over.
Okay.
So Friday, they got a couple hours of school about being a little tired. You see what I'm saying? But they out of there 3:00. You see what I'm saying? But when they pick the movie, I tell them this Thursday, I want you to pick a so kind of movie. The next Thursday, I want to pick a Christmas movie. The next Thursday, I want to pick a faith-based movie or something like that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why I try to rotate it like that. Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually.
Yeah.
So it gives them something to look forward to.
And whenever I do movie night, it just don't be. See, it always a method to my man, especially when I pick the movie, and I'm gonna plug this movie in here. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm gonna plug this movie in here, and if nobody hasn't seen it, please watch this movie with your children. If you got sort of small kids or teenage kids, and your grandkids. Okay, it's called The Forage. Okay, The Forage. Right, that movie. It's
I'm gonna write that down.
If I watch it again, it's gonna be 4 times I don't watch it.
It's with the V, because my hearing's kind of bad.
Forage, The Forage.
Okay, gotcha. I'm glad I asked.
Yeah. Forage. That is an awesome movie, y'all.
Okay.
When I pick the movie, it's a method through my man.
Okay.
When we get to looking at it, I'm still taking about to school. I want you to tell me what they learned from that movie.
Okay.
That's why I do. Okay, what y'all get out of this movie? Give me 2 things.
That's fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives them a time to communicate and
Yeah, exactly. And phones, we don't have them. We don't have. We doing
It
that.
goes away.
yeah, made them pay attention too.
Yeah, that's what I do. But I have movie time. I had after we watch the movie, and I had to go around however many grandbabies I got in there with me. I tell them, I said, give me 2 or 3 things what you learned out of this movie. And that's what I do.
Okay, that sounds like a lot of fun. The way you got it set up.
Mm-hmm.
What is it called again? I'm sorry.
It's called the THE Forage, FORGE. The Forage.
Forge. I wonder what that means.
Forge. Okay.
All right, so Miss Angela Johnson. So, what is the craziest hair color or hairstyle that you've ever rocked, or the wildest hairstyle you've ever had? Have you done anything too unusual? Like, I mean, something unusual, or has it been pretty much
Well,
same hairstyle?
glad you asked that question. Because when I was in high school, see, this what happened. Y'all listen to your mama. When I was in high school, I had a little fro, right? And but I'll be very honest, I wanted my hair to look like the other folks. So I
Blonde.
want my mama to put a perm in my head. Right?
Oh, okay.
Of course she don't want to do it. Of course she don't want to do it. Here I come. I'm thinking a month later, she'd have forgot about it. So I'm saying, I had somebody buy me a little perm. What was the name of that perm? Hold on, tell me the name of it. Was it Just For Me? I think it was Just For Me. I think it was.
I remember those.
I think it was Just For Me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Just For Me. I think it was. Anyway, because I had a little child or something on the box. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I called myself, put that perm in my head, y'all. When I tell you my mom was hot, because thank God, when I noticed it was burning, that's when I had to sit. I'm like, wait a minute, come on. I was in there.
You asked for that. Your mom's Tyler, you asked for this.
Yes.
Wow.
I was in there. Was I in the 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that? I think I was 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, one of them. But honey, I was in that bathroom calling my mom. She said, what is wrong with you? And she came in there. I was like this right here. I said, my hair. She helped me first. Because I was needing it. I mean, that stuff, she would get it on my head. And when I tell you I had a couple of gaps in my head, my mom made me go to school like that. Because she said, that's what you get for doing what I told you not to do. This is when I learned about embracing.
You did it on your own.
I did it on my own, yeah. Mm-hmm. I did it on my own. But this is what my mother said to me that helped me and made me embrace mine. When my mother looked at me and she told me, she said, that's what you get for trying to be like them other folks.
Yeah.
God gave you your hair.
Yes. Yes. Amen.
Not nobody else.
Yes. Amen.
Proud of your hair.
Yeah, exactly.
And from that point on, that was when I started embracing my blackness.
Yeah. Well,
that's what I put on out there. My blackness.
Well, that's good to have who does embrace their culture.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's when I started doing it. That's when I started doing it.
Okay.
That was the craziest hairstyle. Yeah. One on hairstyle it was I have messed up.
It's your truth.
Oh, that's the truth.
Miss Angela, do you spoil your grandchildren?
No.
I try not to, and the reason because I got too many. Okay, I got too many to try to spoil. I try not to. The reason for this is I told y'all it's left to my man. The reason I've never been the type of grandparent that spoiled my grandbabies is because of this. I don't want them to grow up to feel stuff gonna be handed to them.
Mm-hmm.
Are y'all feeling me with this?
Yes.
No, I'm trusting.
Got me this, my grandma always got me this, no. That's why I don't do it.
No, trust me.
I hope y'all understand.
Yeah, you know. Mm-mm.
Hope y'all understand.
Okay.
I don't do that.
Okay. So, are you cooking for Thanksgiving? You guys check out my.
No, I am not.
No, you're not.
No, I am not. No. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna feed me.
I'm trying to figure out. Can I get a plate? Can I get some?
That's what I'm talking about.
Get some pumpkin. Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Who gonna feed your mama? Oh,
Aww. I love it. That is the cutest.
I know, my friend. It is cute. I love it. My pumpkin pie. You guys trying to show everybody. I want some. Drop a big hit. I like pumpkin.
Right? Pumpkin
I
pie.
like that is so cute.
Sweet potato pie, and I'll be happy
Yeah.
too.
Either or.
I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking.
Next, I don't know. It's Dahlia's turn because I asked her she was cooking.
Let me explain this. Let me explain this why I'm not cooking. Let me explain why I'm not cooking. I want y'all to know why I'm not cooking. Because
Okay.
12 years, this happened 12 years ago, y'all. 12 years ago.
Wow.
Yes, I cooked a big Thanksgiving. I'm telling y'all. I got in there, cooked that dinner. Nobody helped me.
That's hard.
Nobody helped me.
Work.
I'm going to say that again. Nobody helped me.
Mm.
When I cooked all that food that day, then but 4 people show up.
Oh.
Okay? After everybody ate, nobody helped me clean up.
Oh yeah. That's a lot to clean up too. That's a lot.
And keep in mind, at that time, I had a bad ankle. And my ankle had swelled up on me. I'm in the kitchen cooking and cooking and doing a crip walk with a bad ankle.
She's wobbling there.
Crip walk.
Yes. And that was when I said, I told my husband, I said, never no more. I said, this is it. I am not cooking no more Thanksgiving dinner. And I didn't. That was it.
So grandmas and grandkids and kids, you guys are learning something about these glam parents. We're not your typical glam parents. We're not going to spend hours in the kitchen cooking for you if you don't even have to clean up the dishes or if you don't cook as well.
Right. That's right.
There's something to that.
Oh, God, that is so true. Oh, Lordy. that messed me up. I'm trying to tell you, that was it for me. That nobody helped clean up. Everybody ate. Everybody sat in the front room, but nobody came to help me try to clean the kitchen up. Nothing. And I was in there cleaning up and cussing. I was like, yes, I was. Yes, I was.
So parents, don't feel guilty. Don't be guilt tripped into making some food because this grandma surely is not cooking, and I'm not either. I don't know if Dahlia is, but
I am.
not cooking. So we are not your typical grandparents.
I cook every year.
Exactly.
I love it. I love cooking. You know.
Okay. Are you cooking this year?
Huh?
Are you gonna cook this year? Are you gonna cook this year?
You cooking?
Okay. We know who to pull up to.
Yes. Come on down.
That's what I'm talking about, honey.
No, I mean it's a beautiful thing if you do, but just know that not all the. Don't expect all the grandparents to cook because some of us just don't.
Exactly. Right. That was it for me.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I don't cook for Thanksgiving no more.
Nope. Dahlia, it's your turn.
Do you think having grandchildren keeps us young?
Yes. Now, okay. A little bit, and I feel like it's the person also. Okay. Now, 62 years old, and if I got my 5-year-old run around in here because he started school, he can't start till next year because his birthday come late. But if I'm keeping him when I'm watching him when he was 2 years old and 3 years old, 4 years old, oh Lord, so he full of energy. You see what I'm saying? They have to keep me on my toes. But I also still feel like it depends on you.
Right.
Also, okay? It depends on you and where you are mentally, where you are about yourself, everything. In other words, it depends on your own well-being. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, we can only deal with so much. We don't know what these glam parents are dealing with from day to day.
Mm-hmm.
So my question for you, Miss Angela Johnson, is: have you started shopping for the holidays?
Ooh.
Now y'all be, I don't know why. I am a procrastinator. I will wait 2 or 3 days.
Woo!
Yes. And every year come, I said to myself, okay, I'm gonna do it this year. I'm gonna go ahead on and make sure I'm gonna go on and start in September. So that I haven't even started yet. But see what? That bothers me because now I'm out there, getting a headache, frustrated everybody. I'm trying to find this, I'm trying to find this, Yeah. All I haven't started yet, baby.
Okay, that's fine. I really haven't done too much either. My bills come first. Okay.
Right, our bills come first. Ooh.
Let me show you what I did buy for. Okay, since it is our Happy Thanksgiving celebration, I got this little mug on sale. I'm a big shopper that likes to go find items on sale. It's for $3. There's not too many Thanksgiving items left, but I got this at Home Goods, and like it's so cute, and it says thankful. I had to share that with you guys.
I like it.
In case you guys didn't see it, I got my pumpkin pie. I had to get it because I love pumpkin pie, or sweet potato pie. Either one I love. I love pie, and this was just too cute with the little whipped cream on the top. I was like, I haven't seen it. And it has a little. You guys see the crust? I had to get it. Walgreens, you guys. It was the only one I seen in Phoenix, Arizona. I was like, I have to get it. Okay, this is mine. And so you guys, what else I got? I was at Five and Below last night. I was like, something for Thanksgiving, and it's a pumpkin spice latte 4-piece gift set for $5. You guys, it has brown sugar lip scrub, pumpkin spice hand cream, pumpkin bath bomb, and a traveling mug with a lid. I'm gonna open it up. I can talk while I open it.
That is cute.
What'd you say, Angela?
I do have something else up on the show that I got.
Yes.
Let's put it out in the box.
Because we like to shop over here. And look, for $5, you can't even see
what I got.
this.
I'll see this.
Oh, that's cute.
What is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just took it out in the box like 2 days ago. And I don't know what. I think the box was in the trash can.
It changes color.
I've been wanting one of these for the longest, y'all.
I like that.
I got it from Marshall's, and it won't but $9.99 if I'm not mistaken.
What is it? Hourglass?
I like those hourglass. I've always wanted one. Yes.
Good.
How big? It's big. It is big.
That is.
And I got it for a reason.
Okay, tell us.
Y'all told you I was a method to my madness. So when I saw the hourglass, I said, okay, I know it's so help me keep up with time, right? So I said, I'm going to use this for my talk show. So as long as...
For the what?
For my talk show.
Okay.
At a certain point, and I'm going to try to do it today, sit out here 45 minutes, and whenever it get to, I see 45 minutes on my watch, I'm going to see where this is at, and I'm going to mark it. So when I turn it up, and I'll be able to know, looking, I got a few more minutes for 45 minutes. You see what I'm saying?
That's fun.
Good idea.
Now, let me show you guys my pumpkin spice mug for $5 at Five and Below. So it says PSL pumpkin spice latte. It's got this cute little pumpkin bath bomb. I don't have a bath, so I'm gonna have to give this away. It's so cute though.
Smell them.
And then like the brown sugar lip scrub. I'm gonna open it up so you guys.
Wow, that's a lip scrub.
And it smells good.
I bet it does.
Wow.
I'm showing you, like, I think there might be something. Oh, this is pumpkin spice hand cream too.
Very nice.
It's trying to get score for $5 and below. Like they have so many cool items there. Like I like
You shopping for Christmas. Shoot. Here, there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
well, here's myself.
Yeah, keep it for yourself. That's right. Start treating ourselves.
Shoot.
Nobody else is.
All right, Delia,
That's right.
ask the next question.
I have one more question. Oh, excuse me.
Okay.
What do you do as a glam grandma to give back to yourself? What do you do to treat yourself?
That's a good question.
Lord, I can't even talk.
Okay, get something
Treat
to
yourself. What do you do to,
what I do to treat myself as a glam mom.
that's right.
Now, see, this is a problem that I have. I spend too much money on me,
Oh,
and I know I do. I know I do. Um, that's what I do. Of course, I have my candy coated makeup that I sell, and I
yes.
go order stuff just to make me feel good. Yeah, and I know I got a problem doing this. I know because it'll sit up here if I don't use it. After about a year, I throw it away. You see what I'm saying? That's true. But I have a bad habit. I buy makeup. I do. It makes you feel good. It really does. Or
Mhm.
sometimes I will go and get my nails and or my toes done.
Oh, that always feels good.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
always feels good.
90% of the time I buy makeup.
Okay.
We got to remember to take care of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We take care of everybody else, everybody, our kids and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Exactly.
true. So, Miss Angela Johnson, do you make any foods that your grandchildren really love eating?
Okay, like I got a grandbaby now. She actually ate fried fish other night for the first time.
Oh, that's so good. I love fried fish with some hot sauce on it.
She's 15.
Yes.
I said, wait a minute, you never had, and she was like, well, she tried it one time for somebody else could, but it wasn't good. I said, oh, you gonna love gammons.
Mm-hmm.
So after she got it, she tasted it, and I said the next day, I said, tell me how you like it. Oh, grandma, it was good. I said, see, I figured you did.
Yeah, who doesn't like that?
Yeah.
Right.
And I made a lot of my grandkids like when I do a vegetable. I said, grandma call it goulash. But when I put zucchini, squash, carrots, and if I have like some leftover, like I had some corn that night and they eat it all in the pot, right? I'll throw that in there too. If I have some string beans, I'll throw that in there too. And I saute it,
Mm.
right? I mean a big pot of it, right? So when they be like, oh, I'm not gonna eat that, so, oh yes we are. Okay, don't knock it until you try it, babies. And each one of my grandbabies has said that they like it.
Okay.
Fix a big bowl of that with some rice, and that's good enough.
I know. I think grandma's meals always will taste the best. I don't think anyone can ever compare to their meals, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So if y'all have some leftover string beans you had the night before, you got some
Put them in
zucchini
a
and
soup.
squash and green pepper. I put all the red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, green pepper, all that in there. I cut 2 or 3 of them in there the same of each color.
You,
A big pot now, a big pot.
you
And
gotta
popcorn and pour it on in there. And the string beans, pour it on in there too, and let it simmer, honey. Yeah.
do you ever do that on your show? We'd love to see you cooking over there.
I'm gonna have to do 20. Let me say this. 2025. I want y'all to buckle up.
Okay.
Seriously, buckle up.
Okay. Okay.
I got stuff in the works.
Okay. Okay. We can't wait to see this happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, Delia, you don't have another question, right? Or do you? Have one
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it then. What do you expect to happen? What do you expect to happen if someone fights with your grandchildren, Angela Johnson?
Somebody fights with somebody. Okay, now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna look at this thing 2 different ways.
Okay.
See, I'm old school. Now, if it's a child and one of my children, okay, y'all do your thing. You see what I'm saying? But if it's a grown ass excuse me, if
Mhm.
it's a grown, when I say grown, let's say I got a 15-year-old grandchild,
Mhm.
and somebody 19 years old want to try to jump on her because of something their little sister, brother, you know what I mean? They're trying to fight her because of their little sister, right? So we got a problem with that. I got a problem with that.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's when glamour coming now.
Yeah.
I'm coming now and just be ready. Now I try to handle things peacefully. Just me. That's me. But see, I don't have tolerance for bull crap.
Yeah.
I just don't have. I can't. I can't tolerate it. I just can't. I just can't. Yes, my older self be right out there doing what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But if that's her and that person or him and that person, nobody get seriously hurt, but you stood your ground, especially that passed the first lick. Do what I told you to do.
Okay. Which is what?
Which is what I've always told my grandchildren. When you going to school, or even when you grown and you stand there argue with somebody, don't you pass the first lick. They hit you, you act just like you done went crazy. That's what I tell my grandbabies. I said, don't hit first.
My mom
Whatever they say.
hit you first.
Pass the first lick. I said, then you just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be mad at you. You go for it. But if you hit first, I got a problem with it. You
Gotcha.
hit first. And
Gotcha.
then,
They'll probably help them with the law too.
yeah, exactly. It does.
So did your parents ever do anything that you disagreed with? Try to change that? You don't want to do that with your children or grandkids? Did they do it? Did they ever do anything that you disagreed with and you refused to do that with your kids or grandkids?
Oh, yes, I did. Now we got now. You gotta say this. And I'm trying to think of a way how I want to say it without sounding mm, bad.
Okay.
Because it was kind of bad,
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm just talking about me. Okay, you're talking about other siblings.
Okay.
Okay. What I did not like was the put downs from my parent
Mm-hmm.
to me.
Yeah.
Don't do that to your child. You don't do that. And
Mm-hmm.
there was one thing that stood out to me that my mother used to say to me sometimes. But it stood out. And it stuck with me and it still stick with me. She used to say to me, especially she get mad at me, like that, but she would say, that's your problem, you think you're pretty. Pretty, your looks ain't get you nowhere. My mother used to say this to me.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, y'all listen. And this is what other people used to think about me, going to high school and stuff. But little did they know, I did not like looking at myself in the mirror.
Oh, no.
Did y'all get that?
Yeah, I got that.
I did not like looking at myself in the mirror. But my mother used to say that to me. That's your problem, you think you're cute.
Oh, no.
Never.
Weren't you even thinking that at all?
Never.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even like looking at myself in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I really did. So that's one thing that I would never do to none of my babies.
Okay.
My children. No.
That's good. Yeah. Hopefully we learned something from some of our parents' past parenting.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next question. If you pass on, what words do you have to comfort your grandkids and family?
Say that again, baby.
If you pass on or when you pass on, what words do you have to comfort your grandkids and family?
I'll sit back on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely want them to know. I want everybody to know, all them to know that I did my best. I put my all and all in it. As a mother and as your grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put it all. I gave you all of me, and I have. I gave you all of me, and just understand that the physical is gone. But see, them things called memories. See, can't nobody take that away from
Yeah.
you. This is why I have memories right now of my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I would want them to understand. Keep these memories. Keep those times. Remember those times when we riding in the car and I jump out of the car, start dancing off an old song, an Al Green song or something. Park the car. Yeah. Remember those times.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't about to take that from you.
True. Mm. That's good.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all we really can do.
Exactly. And I also want to say, and I want y'all to listen to me. Facebook, my Facebook family, my glam parents, my glam mamas. Y'all can listen. Y'all children, listen to this. If you some grandparents, hey, if you got a grandparent or a grandparents, so you're blessed to have grandparents, okay? Because somebody don't have
Mhm.
parents, okay?
Yeah,
They just,
that's true.
right? But if you have some grandparents or grandparent, we understand that you're growing up. We understand this. But what y'all don't understand is how it hurts us to see that you're growing up. See, because now we see you growing up, that's an indication you might not need us no more,
Mm.
okay? But what you also need to understand, don't forget about us grandparents or parents.
Amen.
Don't forget about
Mhm.
it. See, because working in the system where I was working in, I saw a lot of grandparents in their courtroom getting their grandchildren. See,
It's
what you
true.
understand,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to do that. See, because we're living our life.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of grandparents right now raising grandkids. Grandparents that's in their 70s, 81 years old, raising a grandchild.
Mm.
I think personally,
Yeah, that's so rough.
okay?
Yeah.
Pick the phone up and call and see how they're doing.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that, y'all. There's nothing wrong with going to the movie with your little friend girls or you hanging out with your friend guys. They ain't got to know who you calling. Just pick the phone up. Hey, grandma, what you doing? We're gonna go to the movie. So and so and so and so. So let's call to check on. You need anything, grandma? Before I could go in for this evening, pick the phone up and call and see how we're doing. Because if it wasn't for a
Amen.
lot of us, y'all would not be where you at. You will be in a foster home somewhere.
True.
You will be in
Very.
a foster home. And what I do not like about society, I learned this with social services. Grandparents do not have no rights unless it's court documented.
Mm.
I went
I'm
through
saying
that.
I said that for a reason. In case some of your grandparents walk
I
around
went
thinking
through
you got
that.
rights, no, you don't. If it ain't went through the courts, you don't have no rights.
Mm. Okay.
Can I say something on that little?
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Go.
finished, Miss Angela? First, I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh, with that question, yeah, I have more questions for her, but go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I went through that like 5 years ago and trying to get my granddaughter back. And the thing was, I went through everything that I could, parenting class to certificates and CPR class, everything. And
uh-huh.
exactly what it was that they didn't want to do any. I couldn't get any help because I was a grandmother.
Exactly.
Even though I was the biological grandmother, the social service and all that, just like figuring because she's half black, half Mexican, they figure she's better off being with, black parent. And a lot of these social workers make a mess when they think they're doing right. They're hurting. They're hurting the real families.
Yeah.
Unfair.
You're right. But I gotta say this. It's not the fact that they felt like they was. I'm speaking from a social worker point of view. If that parent, if those biological parents did not agree for you as their biological, they can verbally say it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know that part.
They have to agree, both of them. If the mother and the father, that child did not agree, look, me and I'm just gonna say, John, we want our baby to go to her grandmother. Give us the paperwork and we'll sign it. Sign it, blah blah blah. If that did never take place,
it's nothing done right, then it ain't gonna be done.
Exactly. It can't. If one parent does it and the other parent don't do it, it's still not gonna go through unless the other parent say, you know what, I don't want nothing to do with this. Just let me sign over my rights. And then then the biological mama, look, you do what you want to do. Just let me sign my rights over. Then you're good. Then now you ain't got to deal with the dude or the female or the mama can do that too. Because women do that too. Yes, you do. You sign your rights over too.
I agree. But there's a social worker that a lot of them, for some reason, they think they doing right, but they're not in their own head. And there's some good social workers. I've seen a lot. I've had good ones. Then there's some that, I'm sorry, that are not like Miss Angela Johnson.
Another thing too is even the social workers or their parent case managers and stuff. Sometimes like we would be like, oh, I want the kid to go with their parent. And then it's not even our decision. The supervisor would be like, no, did you see how the parent was acting at the very beginning? So sometimes our hands are tied too. It's like the person above us that gets to make like the final decision, or they talk to the CPS worker and the worker hates that mother because the mother was cussing them out and stuff. I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying like sometimes.
I'm sorry. I don't agree. I mean, I hear what you girls are saying, but those 5 years ago, I felt like the whole side of that court was against me.
I don't know what that would be. Maybe she's right. Maybe it wasn't the court. Maybe it was
that's what I felt.
Maybe it's the mom. Do you think it's the mom, maybe?
I don't know what was going on, but I sure felt the whole world was against me that time.
Crazy, because
as a grandparent.
Yeah, that's crazy because you would think that.
In my background, I'm a good person. I didn't kill nobody or anything, But there are social workers in there that do not understand a lot of things.
But you got to keep in mind now, from a social worker point, it's going to be all. It's supposed to be all in the best interest of the child. Period.
A lot of times they make a mistake.
Exactly now. But see, again, it's gonna go right back to this. If that biological parent, both of them biological parents, both of them gotta agree. If both of them have not put it on paper, have not told their social worker, give me the paperwork, we want him or her to go to her biological grandmother, Miss Delia. We want our babies to go to her. If they have
none of that was done.
None of that. But I'm telling you, this is your eye opener right here, because they did not agree to. The father didn't agree.
I was fighting my own battle by myself.
It's probably the mom. The mom probably said no.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Heart jerking.
Yeah.
It's the most
That's
heart
exactly what
jerking
Your
thing.
eye opener. That's your eye opener.
I never get over it.
Yeah, that's why it didn't happen. Because they did not agree. Nobody agreed. Both of them got to agree. As long as they got their rights, both of them parents had to agree. Just because the dad might have said, yeah, I want my baby to go to my mom. Now the mother probably like, no, They have to agree, then they got to put it on paper. Their social worker would have did exactly the next step to get it done. That's why it didn't happen, babe. I'm telling you, that's why it did not happen.
Yeah,
it wasn't nothing against you. It wasn't nothing against you. They did not agree to it. The parents did not agree. We had one parent, like I said, probably did want to do it. The other one probably like, nope, I'm not signing nothing. Yep.
Yeah, and unfortunately, like I have a good friend of mine that I've known since high school, and she's raising a whole bunch of her grandkids, and unfortunately, one still ended up going into the system. I don't think she was able to take that one child because she already has like at least 4 or more of her grandkids.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And what's so cold is like she has some grandkids, and then her mother, would be the kids, but great grandmother, she has some kids too. So these kids are like in between like grandma and great grandma. And the kids keep on having more kids, and they're just not like,
oh Lord,
they're not like stable parents.
See, that's when the biological grandparents had to intervene.
And that's what they did. But I think they can only deal with so many kids. Maybe the foster system is like, not foster system, but CPS only says you can only have so many kids or something. I don't know what happened there, or maybe something came up, like they violated a law or something, so the grandparents couldn't take any more of the kids.
And it might have been the age too of the grandparents, because now they're looking at the ages of the grandparents now, okay? They're looking at ages like, well, no, we're not going to let you 72 years old. We're not going to let you be in charge of 3 teenagers.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe a 12-year-old or 14-year-old, but not no 6-year-old.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So, Angela, which one of your grandkids or your kids looks the most like you?
Oh, my gosh.
That's a good question.
My grandbaby, Jaden.
Bless her heart.
She looks so much. I was just telling her the other night. She looks so much. Let me find her picture here. She looks so much. It's really between Jaden and Nate, my 19-year-old. But Jaden, really, I found a picture of me when I was her age, and I showed it to her. I said, "Do you see why I say you're a spirit of your grandma?" And see what I love about Jaden. She's prissy, just like me. She's loving makeup now. 15. She's loving lashes now. You see what I'm saying? I love that. Oh my gosh, do I love that? Yes, I do. But she is every spit of me. I'm trying to find her picture. Oh, I know she texted to me. Duh. Brain ball. Yeah, I'm gonna show it to y'all.
Okay.
I got it.
I'm going to ask you the next question. What is the big difference between being a parent and a grandparent?
Ooh, that's a good ass question.
Okay, now, difference between being a parent and a grandparent. All right. Keep going. Okay. So now for me, being a parent, it's all about starting them out young, how you want them to how you raise them, how you want them to be.
Mm-hmm.
How you want them to be as they get older. Instilling wisdom to them, instilling do's and don'ts, but that thing called life, they got their own road they gotta take. I get that. I understand. You trying to bring them up, right? And being a grandparent, it's like to me that's a bonus. Again,
yeah,
a bus is still raising them too, but being a grandparent, that gives me an opportune time to be able to share wisdom, okay, to my grandchild as well. To share do's and don'ts with my with my grandchild also. And also, here's a little funny part. When you're a grandma, so they can bring them to you, right? And you can always say, look, I'll bring it right back to you tonight. You see what I'm saying? I'll bring it right to you tonight. No, I ain't a whole 3 months. I'll bring it back to you tonight. You know, that's the funny part about that.
Mm-hmm.
And just knowing that I got 13. That's
I don't think we're going to have that many. Who knows? Maybe some brain.
Well, I got 8. I hope I stop right there. I hope they stop. I got 8.
Yeah, she outdid you. Okay, so Angela, talk so we can see the picture.
Oh, okay. This is Jaden right here, y'all. This is my grandbaby Jaden.
Oh no, she do look like you.
Every spit of me.
Look at her.
Yeah, she's too.
Every spit of me.
Bless her heart.
She is every spit of her gamma.
How cute is
that? I've told her that. I said, girl, when I'm riding with her, sometimes I look over there and I said, girl, you're a spit of me. And she is. She really, really is. My granddaughter, Tanya, the one that's 19, that's the basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like me too, but Jaden is
Look at her. All you got to do is put a little tiara on her head.
Yes.
She's special.
Wow.
So, 15 September.
Yeah, they're so cute. So how do your kids and your grandchildren feel about you being a show host?
That
ain't your ordinary grandma.
They like it, and I'm trying to get I'm trying to get them to come on a round table with me with kids. You know, a couple times I had it scheduled, then they backed out. You know, you see what I'm saying? I want some more kids to come on too. And the reason why I want to have this round table, because I want us to talk to our kids about school, talk to our kids about how do you see, because we need to ask our kids these kind of questions. How are you still kind of scared going to school because of the shootings and the bump? We need to talk to this kind of stuff with our kids, right? And so I had 2 round tables scheduled, and 3 of my grandchildren that's supposed to be up there with me, they backed out. I'm like, y'all, come on, you know, I'm trying. I want them to come in the camera with me.
Yeah.
Taya has been on the camera with me quite a bit. Jaden, not yet. I'm trying to get her there to come on camera with me. But they like it. They do. And my kids, they'll come in my show sometimes, you know. Sometimes. And they critique it. That's what I want them to do. I tell them, you know how mama do. Let me know, you know, how I sound. Yeah.
Okay.
They like it.
That's good. I think it's pretty awesome to have a grandma as a talk show host. That's pretty amazing. And like years later, they'll be like, "What did your grandma do? She had her own show." So
can I share something? Going back to it, I think it was something. I think you had asked something that I had did for my grandchildren or something, right? See, it just come back to me. Let me share this with y'all. I'm sorry, but this is what I had did to another one of my grandkids. I had did for her. I went to a convention in Atlanta 2 years ago, and yeah, because she was 17. Okay, 2 years ago, and my bedroom Candy convention. And of course, Candy, everybody know Candy, Real Housewives of Atlanta star, the actress and all the singer, escape singer. That's who I partnered up with 5 years ago. She's there all the time. Candy, we sit at a table. I mean, I can literally turn my hand around and touch Candy back, right? So everybody still talking to her that night. We already took pictures of her that day. So I waited till everybody finished talking to her. So I went over there and I said, "Hey, Candy," and I was just astonished. She remembered. She said, "Hey, Miss J," you know. So I said this. I said, my granddaughter Taya, she loves you to death. I said, "Can you FaceTime her?" for me? She said, sure. And I thought she was going to say, well, no, not right now, but she said, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I put my phone on FaceTime with Taya, brought Taya up. I said, hey, Taya, blah, blah, blah. I said, somebody want to say something to you. And I gave my phone to Candy. Man, you talk about something that made my grandbaby day. Luckily, she screen recorded it because she said when she got to school, she was telling the girls about it, right? Oh, you ain't talk with Candy, blah, 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 blah. Yes, I did. She said, Grandma, I had to show them the video. Are you serious? Yeah. That's one thing that I would never forget. I really feel like my granddaughter Taya would take that with her the rest of her life.
Okay, so who's Candy? She got to talk to Candy. Which Candy are we talking about?
I'm talking about Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta star.
So you got to talk to her. Oh yeah, now that's super exciting. Took me a minute.
Wow.
Great. No, that's amazing.
No, I popped. That's how I started my business up on the Candy, right?
Yeah, no, I like your product.
Yeah, bedroom Candy. So, she allowed you to be able to do that. And that night of our gala, the awards night, that was when, everybody was talking to us. I decided, and like I said, I thought she was going to say, no, not right now. But she said, sure. And I put my phone up real quick, but my granddaughter didn't know because she knew I was in Atlanta, right? And
wow.
She says, Candy going to be there? I said, yeah, Candy be there all the time. She said, well, tell her I say, hey, Grandma. I said, I will tell her, baby. Well, when I called her on that FaceTime, and I came on her, man, she was
beautiful.
I know. I'm super excited too. That is so cool.
The girl didn't believe her. And I'm so glad she thought the screen recording. It's on my TikTok platform right now. I posted. Yep.
That is so awesome. Yeah, I didn't expect that. I was like, what Candy are you talking about? It took me a minute to.
Yeah, Candy from Escape. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That's super exciting.
Mm-hmm. I see her all the time at our conventions. Take pictures with her. She throw little parties and stuff for us. Yeah, she's not stuck up like people say she is. No, she's not.
Yeah,
that's beautiful when people like that are not stuck up.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah,
that's a real because that doesn't happen that often. A lot of them they keep distance. So that's amazing. So I have another question for you, since you are one of our stars on here. If you were in a soap opera, what would be your character's name and what would be your backstory?
So if I was in a soap opera,
what would be your character's name and what would be your backstory?
Well, my character name gonna be Miss J.
Miss J, okay.
Miss J.
Okay.
And my backstory would be I'm coming into Fresno Valley. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Fresno Valley. I don't know. I moved to Fresno Valley because my backstory is I am running away from my past, and my past is not a good past. My past is I used to swing on the poles. I used to swing on the poles. I used to swing on the poles. I was an escort. I was an escort for high-end politicians. And I'm escaping. I'm coming to Fresno Valley, and I'm coming to start a new life.
Okay.
That behind me.
Okay, that's a cool one. You might be doing that in the future, swinging down that pole and having flashbacks.
I don't know how this gonna be next 4 years. We don't know.
You sound rich.
The way these price of these eggs are. Oh my Jesus! I just told my husband, I said I might need to swing from a pole or something. He said, why? I said I went in a food line. I said I saw eggs for $9.99. I'm like $9. I said, oh my Jesus!
I'll skip the egg.
Yes. Yes. We don't know the next 4 years. We don't know. Gotta get my skills up.
I'm gonna start getting my own chicken in my apartment.
Got to get the skills up on him. I had to swim that pole and buy a pack of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy is cutting up over there, but shit is cutting up.
It's true though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just being honest. Swing, I got make some dollar bills for the eggs and chicken. What you talking about? I'm just being honest, Facebook. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be that pole dancer. Uh-huh.
That's so right. But that's my backstory. I was a pole dancer for the politicians. Strictly for the politicians.
At the same time.
If Jennifer Lopez can do it, I can do it. Shoot.
That's right.
I'm not pole dancing.
I do that in a future episode, so y'all better be ready.
All right.
All right, get ready. So start doing stretches.
That's right.
That's 2025.
I already know I'm gonna do some stretching when I get ready to open this pit to be tied. I'm gonna
You better start. We're using that now.
do some stretches.
Later.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, Facebook, but I had to say that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. But I know I'm gonna do some stretches, boy, because this pit to be tied ain't no
Stretching
joke.
is good for our muscles.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to use it.
Uh,
Muscle.
Oh, Jesus. Don't start me up, Delia. Don't start me now. Try me good. Try me nice. Ooh, wait.
You go grandparents.
Hey, they are for muscles, Delia. They are. They are.
yeah.
Uh,
Stretch those muscles, girl.
matter of fact, I got a video of one of my business partners actually demonstrating it at a party.
Oh.
Y'all look at that video. I'm gonna put it up. Y'all gotta see how that
Mm-hmm.
Somehow.
I'm gonna let y'all see.
Put your leg down now.
Yeah,
I want that late, girl. I want that late.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm sorry.
That's bad. Bad.
Oh, Facebook. I'm sorry.
So on to the next question. What would you do if someone broke one of your children or grandchildren's heart? They broke your baby's hearts.
Broke my baby. Somebody broke my baby heart.
Hmm.
Only thing I would want to try to let them know, especially if they're young, because everybody had their little 15, 16, 17-year-old little romance. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
that's your heart broken. But I will always let them know that life is not over.
Thank you.
Life is not over.
Pretty sure.
You just 17 or you just 18 or
Right.
hell, you just 31. Life is not over.
That's true.
It's
Or
not.
you 40. Life ain't over.
That's true.
It was meant for him to get or her to get out of your way.
God does that.
Your life will be better.
Yes, that's true. So, name one thing that you like about each of your kids and grandkids.
Oh my gosh. Now, as far as my kids concerned, what I like about my oldest son, that number one, he respects me. And
Bless his heart.
he's a family man. He works, take care of his family like he's supposed to be. That's what I love about him. I love about him. My daughter, my baby girl, she's a go-getter. She's a go-getter. Sometimes life will give you little setbacks. Sometimes you have to go through that,
Mhm.
get to right here in this moment. She's a go-getter. She's very headstrong, though. Very headstrong, but it's okay because the way this world is going, us females, we need to be headstrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby boy, baby boy, it's a baby. Um, what I do like about and love about him, is that he embraces life. He embraces it. Um, That's all I can say about my baby boy, about what I like about him.
Okay. Okay.
Um, grandbabies, Taya, she's very, um, is it collegiate? She likes to play sports. She does play sports, and I'm glad because she got scholarships now. Got her
No,
two scholarships. Um,
wonderful.
I love it that she's athletic. That's the word I'm using.
Hmm.
I love that she's athletic. I love that. Um, she's learning.
Yeah.
Like saying she's learning. She's understanding life. And she admitted that it's scary. And like I tried to explain to her, I've been 19 before. I know this thing called life is scary. I said, but I told her, I said, but as long as you got your grandma here, I said, you
Hmm.
call me. You start feeling that way, you want to talk. You know what I'm saying? That, hey, Jaden, 15. Same thing with her. It's just all about trying to navigate, dealing with the pressures of school, dealing with the ones that trying to be, they want her to be follower instead of a leader. I talked to her about that. I talked to all of them about that, really. Um, Cameron, that's my grandson. Um, he's a little, what I like about him, and I didn't about notice that he loved art. So
Oh,
we
that's nice.
know that it's something deep inside that he can tap into.
Hmm.
Doing very well in art. So that lets me know something. He can tap into that artistry. So
Very artistic.
Yeah, art.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people try to teach us to, tell us to do like regular jobs, but you can be creative and make a lot of money in that field as well.
and my granddaughter, I got a granddaughter named Rain. Um,
Yeah.
what I love about her that she is super smart. She's in the gifted and talented class, whatever you want to call her, all her life since she's been born.
She gets that from you.
Say it again.
She gets that from you.
Yeah, she get that from me.
Uh-huh.
She is seriously, man, when I tell you, ever since she's been going to school, been in that gifted and talent program, whatever you call it, for them real smart folks.
Hmm.
Yes, I
Yeah.
love her. And she will be, matter of fact, she will be 14 next month. She'll be 14 next month. And that other one is Carter. Carter's 5. What I love about Carter, he's still learning. He's still learning. And y'all know little baby gonna say what they want to say that's going on, off their mind. He just say it. If you ugly, he gonna say, Grandma, that mama ugly. You see, but he don't mean no, But I just know about him. What come up, come out. But I just know 5 years old. That's what 5 year old, do.
Hmm.
And Shamar, got my grandson, Shamar, he's 17. What I love about him is that he has tapped into a passion that he likes. He likes to do some rap. He likes to rap. He likes to rap. He likes to write lyrics. So he
Oh.
tapped into that. So that's what. See, I be trying to. I tell my grandbaby, God give us all something that we can tap into.
A gift. Uh-huh.
Just gotta find it, and we find it. Don't run from it. Don't be scared of it. So he's gonna make it. He's gonna make it where we be able to tap into that and do something with it. You see what I'm saying? So I love the fact that all my grandkids have found something they can tap into.
Hmm.
I always encourage them to keep doing it, keep doing it. Same thing, we'll go back to Montreal. And Montreal, what I do, another thing I love about him, he loves music. He's been producing music over 20 years.
Girl, you got money coming in from every direction with these kids and grandchildren.
He actually did when I first started my talk show 4 years ago, 5 years ago, I'm in my 5th year now. He actually did my very first intro. He did it. It was him.
Wow.
Every time I played it, Facebook kept flagging. So I just left it. But he wrote that himself. He sure did it for my talk show. He sure
Oh,
did.
that's not.
Grandbabies. Yeah. Now Valia, I got one named Valia. She's the little dancer. She goes to all of them go to private school.
Wow.
They got to do YouTube.
Over here at the Baldwin family.
Yes, they got a YouTube. She goes to had to be Daniel's school.
Mhm.
And so they do dancing. They got a YouTube, y'all.
Nice.
That's what I love about her. She didn't tap into her dancing. See what I'm
Mhm.
saying? She done tapped
Yeah.
into that. Yeah, she done tapped into that. Man. Then I got Jakai. Jakai just 4. He's the baby. He's the baby. He just looks at me and whine. Excuse me, whine all the time. Don't want to come to me. Scared of me. It's
Oh,
it's okay.
right now.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Then I got one. I won't leave that one out. Then I got one, my grandson Jamal. He just turned 8. He's a football player. He like in football. He does it all. He does the football. He does the baseball, and he's trying to do some soccer. He does it all.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
God, your family's got a lot of talent in it. That's impressive.
And I'm just glad they're tapping into it, though. You see what I'm saying?
They
They're
need to
sit back and not trying to do nothing.
consider there. You got to have someone playing the basketball, someone doing the music. You got a whole show right there. Seriously.
Then I got women. Got 2 more.
Uh-huh.
Got 3 more. Mariah does dancing also. She has dance. Like she stays in dance.
I love
Titles and all of that. Then I have Isaiah. I don't know if Isaiah do anything. I haven't, no more just go to school. But I don't think he tapped into what God got him for. You see what I'm saying? All of them got something they can do now. See what I'm saying? Everybody got something they can tap into. Yeah.
That's great. Is that all of them, or is there any more?
That's it.
Okay. All right. So on to this crazy question.
Don't say it's crazy. Come on.
How would your kids react if you went to jail? It's kind of crazy.
If I went to jail, I think they're gonna say, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna come sooner or later. You know. I knew it. Yep. Time I call them, guess where I'm at? Well, Mom. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be sooner or later.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
Wow.
Yeah. Then be, Mom, what you do? Mom, what did you do? You hear the tone of that? What did you do? You did something. What did you do? Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Mom. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it, Mom. I knew it. I knew it. What did you do?
Something crazy.
Yeah. Yes, y'all. I'm being very honest, y'all. I'm being very honest. Oh.
So, have any of your kids or grandkids threw like a huge tantrum that you'll never forget?
Oh, Jesus. My grandbaby Carter. That's the one that just turned 5. And I was keeping so I used to keep him long. I kept him a long time. Right. Oh my gosh. He did a temper tantrum at the dollar store one time. I mean, I had the money to get it. But you know, kids would try you.
Yeah.
I kept explaining. Then afterwards, after I got him, then I explained to him why I didn't get it for him. I'm not going to buy you nothing. You stand in the store, you stomping.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. It don't work that way.
I want this. No, I'm not doing it.
Thank you. Exactly.
My grandbaby Carter, he did one time, man. He was literally, I thought he was damn near, what you call that? What you call that thing? I thought he was damn near break dancing. That's how he was.
Oh my God.
All on the floor, squinting and turning and twisting and turning. I thought my grandbaby was break dancing. I said, boy, if you don't get off this floor here, I want it. It had that, okay, that Spider, it's a drink, but it got a Spider-Man body sticking up from it or something, right? That's what it's a juice, but it had a Spider-Man body onto it. You can use the bottle on it.
Yeah, they do.
Right. And I'm like, well, I said, man. But after I got him,
Man.
after he stopped crying, that's when on the way home, that was when I explained to him why grandmama didn't get it.
That's why
I already heard you from the start, baby, that you wanted it. I said, well, you cut up because I didn't move fast enough for you.
Mm-mm.
I said, yeah. I said, you bet your own self up when you start breakdancing on the floor. No, I'm not having none of that. You break dance out on the floor. That's not getting it for me. I said, that's why grandmama didn't get it. I said, that don't mean grandma won't go back tomorrow or something next day to see how you act. I said, but I told her, don't ever do that no more when grandma take you in the store, baby. I said, show it to me and let that be there. I said, I might not pick it up right then. I said, well, I'm going to get it for you. Yeah. Don't do that to me. Don't be break dancing. We ain't doing none of that.
Exactly.
Oh, we ain't doing no break dancing now because you want some. Nah.
Kids cutting up. Do you hand out ass whoopings or do you give grandkids consequences?
Oh, Jesus.
They're like, I don't know if I want to.
Very honest now. It takes a lot for me to get that ass whipped.
Okay.
I'm just saying. It takes a lot.
Yes. Okay.
See, because I like being able to say, I tell you what, since you want to act like this, get the chair, go and take it to this corner right here. And that's where you're going to sit around in the chair, facing the corner. You're going to sit right there and face towards the corner for the next 2 hours. For the next, you know what I'm saying? That's why I like it. And they get teenagers.
For 2 years.
Now the teenagers, that's something I'm going in your car now. You standing up, if I got to look at you while I'm talking to you, you already feel you intimidate me. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 62 years old. Now they can get over on grandma. See, grandmama is here, babe. I'm here.
Yeah.
I know what you're trying to do. But see, I'll snatch you up, whether you 15, I don't care. See what I'm saying? I don't care about that. You're not gonna get up on me like that. You're not gonna disrespect me like that. But yeah, it takes a long time for me to give out them ass whoopings.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are some of your favorite gifts that you have received from your kids or grandkids?
Oh my gosh. Some of my favorite gifts. I had one of my who was it? Was it Jaden or Taylor? About 2 years ago. One of them gave me because see, I be throwing hints, y'all. Sometimes I be throwing hints. Like if I was over here talking to y'all, I'd be saying something like, yeah, like Christmas, I've been looking at this song, so, and my granddaughters, or they might be over there on their phones or something, while I'm doing my show, right? I'm throwing hints out. So what was it? Oh, that palette by that makeup palette by Juvia's Place. It begins with the C. Culture. Wait a minute. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, those bright colors. I did see like that. I think I know what brand you're talking about.
I got one of that. It's a culture. Was a culture one or culture two? Yeah, I got that palette.
Those are really nice. I like those bright, vibrant colors.
And I had one of my grandson didn't give me nothing. Didn't give me nothing. But one of my other granddaughters, Jaden gave me surprised me with it's a Maybelline lash thingamajigger. Mascara, yeah. Because she know I like makeup. They know I love makeup. And I'm satisfied with them. My grandsons, no, not yet.
Okay. So the granddaughters got you items. Do you have a favorite pair of shoes that you wear?
Girl, yeah.
Alice, what about your shoes?
And the doctor then told me to stay out of them.
Oh.
I'm gonna show these ugly things to you.
Okay.
I show them. These things right here. These Crocs.
My daughter too. I've never tried those, but my daughter likes Crocs.
These right here. Let me tell you why my foot doctor keep telling me to stay out of them, because I have plantar fasciitis, whatever you call it, right?
I think I have the same thing.
And I have heel spurs. And I do have tennis shoes that he told me to get, which I got them 2 years ago. Them jokers was $129 a piece. Got 2 pounds. Now, honestly, when I started wearing them things, I saw a totally different. What has happened over the summer, y'all? My feet have gotten acclimated to these daggone Crocs.
Oh.
So now when I put them tennis shoes on that he told me to get that really worked for me, no problem. Y'all had to see me trying to scoop across the floor.
Oh no.
Yeah, I gotta start about putting them tennis shoes on. And he said, I know the first thing you get up, you want to put them Crocs on. He said, but they are not good for your feet.
Mm.
I was just telling my grandbaby Jetty last night about that. I had my shoes on. I said, Lord, man, these feet in these shoes, yeah, yes.
What were you saying, Dahlia? Were you showing us something, Dahlia?
No, I was looking at her Crocs because I remember my grandson, that's all he wants to wear.
Mm.
He's 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess those Crocs are pretty popular right now.
Yes.
So, Miss Ann Johnson, what gift would you like to receive from your kids?
What do I like to receive from my kids?
What gift would you like to receive from your kids? Like if you had a wish list, what item would you like to get from them?
I really would like for my kids just to come and spend time with me.
Oh, okay.
Come and spend time with me. Even before Christmas, even after Christmas. They'll come and say, when you get off work, if you know you're gonna be off the next 3 days, Mom, look, I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Be ready Thursday afternoon at so and so. So I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go. So that's what I want.
Okay. That's simple to do. So hopefully
That's what I love. But I mean, because you only get one.
That's right.
You get one mama.
One mama.
You have a lot of stepmamas, okay? But you get one mama.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mom.
I've always been like to the point when I worked at Honeywell, I worked at long back. I was the only one in my group that would say this right here. They would be jumping down my throat. This is what I'll be saying, y'all, and I still mean it. And then, cause some people talking about, yeah, my child or son 18, so they got to get out of my house. I'll be like, what? And they call me AJ at Honeywell. They be like, AJ, are you serious? I said, no. I said, if I was able to have me a big house,
yes,
with a lot of rooms, I would love for my children to come on over there with my grandchildren. Everybody's been there. They be like, girl, you crazy. Time out to 18, they got to go. I'm like, really?
And that is so rough because, like, I'm 40 years old, plus 48, 48 or whatever. But the whole thing is what I'm trying to say is, as a grown woman, we still struggle. So to put your kids out there who are barely, like, teenagers and stuff like that's ridiculous. Like, it's a difficult.
You'll ask for them to get caught up in trafficking. You'll ask for them to somebody start introduce them to drugs.
Yes.
They never smoked no weed. You asking for them, somebody show them, ask them to come on, let's hit this blunt.
Yeah, all that.
Ask them for that.
Yeah.
So baby, stay right there with you. They get a job. They show them how to start paying bills.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Let them take on a bill. They're 18. They're gonna graduate from high school. College, but they're gonna go to the community college where they work this pretty decent job. They don't have no kids. Okay. Let them take on one bill, whether it be the cable bill or their own cell phone bill. Mm-hmm. You show them how this is what grown folks do right here, baby. Mm-hmm. Don't just push them out the door. No.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because there's so many parents like that. But I think that's like American culture. They just send you out, and like, how can you really function if you're still struggling, like financially and things?
For all my children, right in the house, big house with me. 5 stories, everybody got their own little wing, Yeah, it's fine. They would at work, girl, you crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all right being an empty nester, but I do get lonesome from being up without seeing my kids. I got my husband yet, but I'm talking about being around my kids, coming over to the house, come on, pick me up. See, I know what you call it. Clinging. That's what I'm very clingy. I'm very clingy as a mama and as a best friend too. Hey Audrey, yes I am, and I know my best to get tired of me, but I'm very clingy. I am. I just want to be. I want to be around people. I want to be like I am. Sorry.
People, I think that's most people do. They want some type of company, I would imagine.
Mhm.
So I have another question.
Okay.
What special remedies do you make when kids are ill or sick? My grandma used to give us like she'd put Gatorade in a cup of cold water and stir it up, and I'm like, it would make me feel so good, like if I had a fever or something. Do you do any special remedies? I like Vicks too.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to say. Now, I know a lot of people don't like it, and grandchildren definitely. It, to me, when I do the castor oil, see, that castor oil gonna clean you. It's gonna clean you. It's gonna clean you out. It's gonna do that. That's a home remedy.
Do you drink some of it? Is that how you do it, or what?
A little bit of it, yeah. You drink it not a lot. You drink a little bit of it, yeah. It will clean. You got upset stomach, or constipated.
Mm-hmm.
Castor oil. Oh, you gonna move in, bro. But they don't like it. That's what it was done for me.
Okay. Okay. I haven't used it. That's good to know.
And the 360s, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, where can viewers go to learn more about you and all your endeavors?
Where y'all want to come and find out about me? It's J, your Southern Queen. Yeah, I know y'all see the queen. I know y'all see. Where you can come and look me up. I am a talk show. It's MCJ's Unfiltered Talk Show Podcast. I am on Facebook. I am on TikTok. I am on YouTube. I am on IG.
Okay.
Okay. MCJ, apostrophe S, Unfiltered Talk Show and Podcast. And you can also find my professional page, Coach Angela J, right, on Facebook. And I'm also on TikTok, Coach Angela J.
Okay. So, I have a question for all of us. Since it is our Thanksgiving celebration and Thanksgiving's around the corner,
Yes.
I had to show my little pumpkin again. What are all of us thankful for this year?
Say that again, you broke up, baby.
What are you thankful for this year? That's the question for all of us.
Thankful for this year. Oh my God. One thing to still be breathing.
Yes. Yes, I totally agree.
Be breathing. And being able and the biggest one for that well, being breathing is the biggest one. Next one is no serious health issues
Yes.
at 62.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have high blood pressure, but that, like I said, that particular day when my headache went hard like that, I don't know what was going to happen, so I just had to calm it down. But I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have diabetes. You see what I'm saying? Nothing like that. So I'm blessed for that. No more than plantar fasciitis. We heard from and a heel spur. You see what I'm saying? But something serious issue. No. Thank God. That's what I'm thankful for. And thankful that all my family is still here. Because somebody have lost somebody.
True. That's very true. That's true.
I'm one of them. Y'all know, August 18th, my dad just left me. See what I'm saying? So
Yeah. That's true. And Delia, what are you thankful for this year?
I'm thankful for God motivating me more to get out there and share my stories and share my skills and I'm ready to do more in 2025. I'm
Yes.
grateful for friends like you, Spice.
Thank you.
My new friend Angela, my new friend Antoine, and just networking with the most talented people that I know in the business, I'm very grateful to be around such talented people that are showing me. I've learned so much from you guys,
Wow.
and I'm thankful
So sweet.
for having friends like you
So you-
guys.
yeah, we learned from you too.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
And okay, so
And
what am I? Go for it. I wasn't sure if you're done or not. Go ahead,
oh,
Dahlia.
no, I'm sorry. Of course, my sons and grandkids and my
Yes.
good daughter-in-laws. Yeah, of course, and
Yes.
my sister that's still living. Amen. Yes.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. That's all.
I'm grateful, like you guys, to be alive because there's a lot that we do deal with on our own. I'm grateful to have a sister who's by my side. I have a crazy mom. She's crazy. Thankful that she's here.
Mm-hmm. Love her mom.
I'm grateful that I have two grandsons. I have a gorgeous daughter who's a damn headache. Still love my daughter.
Right. Right.
my
Gotta
good
love
friend, my lifelong friend BB over here. I'm thankful for my Arizona. I'm thankful Washington State friends. I'm so blessed to have friends across the country. I have international friends in New Zealand. I'm so blessed to have so many friends and so many experiences. And what else am I thankful for? Did I say food? I'm thankful for food. I love me some good food. I love men
Yes.
eat some good food. I've been blessed to have
Yes.
I love to that will cook for me. Thank you. um, I'm thankful that a lot of my friends they ask me to be part of their projects. That is like that's a compliment, and I'm so thankful that they think of me
Yes, it is.
with anybody else and they call on me. So grateful for that. And I know I can be a headache to you guys as well. But my friends who do call on me, I don't know why they even deal with me because I trust people sometimes. I get attitude sometimes. I'm a workaholic, but
Okay.
I mean the best. I mean the best, but I can be hard to deal with at times. So if they have enough courage to still deal with me after all the BS I feel, I'm grateful that they do and thankful that.
I want to. You finished, Spice? Because I forgot something.
Go ahead.
I forgot the number one, another number, a number 1 and 2 together.
Okay.
I really forgot to say I'm thankful that my mother is still here.
Oh,
My mother
bravo.
just turned 85 Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
belated
so
birthday.
glad
Yes.
my mother is still here.
Yeah.
Blessing right there.
No, that is because a lot of my girlfriends, I think three of my lifelong girlfriends have already lost their mother. So my mom drives me crazy. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm
She's
thankful
a sweetheart, your mom.
for my kids as well, and for my bestie. Oh my God, my bestie, of 40 years. My bestie, Audrey. I'm so thankful for her. I have my other bestie, Janet Brown. Yes, that's my bestie. I'm so thankful for her. Janet stays in Houston. Thank you. I picked the phone up 2 o'clock in the morning, calling her. Got some on my mind.
That's a friend.
It's so nice to have friends like that.
Same thing with my
Yes.
bestie. Same way.
That's my sister right there.
I'm thankful to have 2 besties like that.
Yeah.
Don't mind that if they see me calling, they see it, they're gonna answer it.
That's right.
I'm so
That's my
thankful.
sister. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. We're not
Okay, one more thing. And thankful to you, Spice, for networking with me, collaborating with me. Because you got a lot of people out here in the same genre that we are in that don't even want to reach out to one another. To say, come on, you want my platform? I'm doing so and so and so. I want you to come in. You got a lot of people out there, but
I'm thankful for
don't
knowing
have
her.
no
Yeah.
problem reaching out. And I appreciate that.
No, we appreciate all of my ladies up here.
I'm not perfect. She been putting up with me for a couple of years now. I'm like, I know I drove her crazy.
We all drive each other crazy at some point. We deal with each other, so it must not be too bad.
It's gonna be
I
crazy
know,
for me.
right?
We're not we're not done. We have like two more questions. So, Miss Angela Johnson, do you have any shout outs before we end? And then we're going to do one last thing at the end. Any shout outs before we end?
Okay. You talking about shout somebody's name out or?
Yeah, shout out their name.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, plenty of shout outs, honey.
Yeah.
But yes, I want to shout out my bestie Audrey.
Hey.
Y'all know I'm crazy too. I want to shout out my bestie Audrey Jamont. I want to shout her out. I also want to shout out Jenny Brown. I also want to shout out my queen, my Facebook baby, Karika Chick. And I also want to shout out my sis, my Facebook sis, Lanisha Anthony. Yes, I want to shout y'all out. I also want to shout out my children.
Yes.
My children. My first heartbeat, Jerry.
Oh.
Second heartbeat, Sharon. My third heartbeat, Martrell. I want to shout out all my grandbabies. Y'all know grandma may be hard on you sometimes, but you know grandmama love you too. And want the best for you.
All love.
Yes.
All love.
Actually, yeah, to be me to help you.
And all of my Facebook family and friends that's watching this live, that's gonna watch the replay, y'all sprinkle this out because back then it was grandparents and grandma, but now, baby, it's glam. It's glam parents. Okay. So, what Carter B said? Oh,
okay. Now we have to play some music, so y'all better get up.
Ooh, I'm ready.
I'm about to play some music, and we're going to show them our best glamour dance moves.
Oh, Lordy. Women now.
You gotta, if you want to, some type of sound like hey, or something, so that way the camera will pick you guys up.
Hey.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to do no rap.
And then
that's spicy now. Let me ask you this now.
Okay.
Facebook ain't gonna grab that for copyright on it.
Well, it's copyrighted music, copyright free music. So we'll see. If not,
okay.
Edit that out.
Let's get it. We ain't gonna worry about that anyway. Let's get it. We're gonna do this.
Let me get the music going. Let me find it. Hopefully it works.
That part, right?
Yeah, there we go. I know I had it here before. Here we go.
I do the robot.
I do the
robot. I do the robot. Really?
Yeah, the robot.
Let me go to a club and get out there and do the robot. They're gonna put me out there.
Where did it go? Let me see. Maybe I could go in there.
I can do the robot
all over again.
I'm gonna do the robot, girl.
All the old dances are coming back.
I'm gonna be like, this woman having a fit. What's wrong with her?
It's not crazy. You're here for exercise for Section 8. You're eligible for a games.
Let's drink back here, y'all.
Yeah, they kicked me out from where I was at earlier.
I had to get a drink, y'all.
I guess this might have to do it.
I am so enjoying this, y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all done put me in the mood. After I finish, I'm gonna clean my studio up. I ain't going in the house right now.
That's right. Work it out. Where's the music?
All her nothing.
Okay, we're just gonna be hey everybody, hey everybody.
Hey, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, hey. Yeah, honey. Get it. I don't hear it, but we just gonna dance in our head, honey. We gonna dance in our head. Dun, dun, dun. Y'all already know that dance everybody do on the dance floor, right? Yeah. Electric slide. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all know the exercise? Yeah. And then it gets so good to you. Look, then it gets so good to you. You gotta hit the floor with it. You gotta hit the floor. Come back up, honey. That trip sky. Yeah, honey. I am done with y'all, honey. Y'all got me up here dancing. That's right.
Praise the roof.
We got
It's on fire.
That was fine to me.
to watch Glam Parents. If you guys are on Facebook, make sure and hit the subscribe button on YouTube, Glam Parents. And we are done. It is a wrap.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah.
The roof is on fire.
Let me give you details of Johnson. If you guys are just tuning in for the end, Angela Johnson is 62 years old. She's a retired social worker, pro artist,
That's right.
solid
That's right.
sexual wellness and intimacy coach, and CEO, founder, host of her
That's
Miss
right.
Filtered talk show and podcast. Miss J is a mother of 6 with 13 grandbabies from the ages of 14. Miss J stated that she's been blessed to witness her firstborn granddaughter, Tara, graduated this year and praying to be able to see everyone finish school. That's just the intro because we had some technical issues. Thank you everyone who joined us.
Yeah.
Nice Sunday. If you have a good parent, make sure and give them a hug. If they'd like to be a guest on the show, tell them to send us an email or inboxes. It has been fun. Thank you everyone who joined us. See y'all later.
My God, baby. See y'all. See y'all. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you
Good
so much for our Thanksgiving party. It's been fun.
Reach out to those ones that's alone. Pick the phone up and call somebody that you know that done lost somebody.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Yes. And we are done.